y'all? What it is, what it do? It's your girl, Brittany. And make sure y'all click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. So in today's video, the first topic that we are going to get into is the bad blood between Solo and Duly. It is about to come out this Sunday. I am so excited to watch them bang, 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 bang. Now, obviously, we know Duly is a crash out for real in real life. Obviously, you know, to an extent, he been needing his ones from Solo. This goes all the way back to, as they said in the trailer, Playboy Season 1. Y'all know Solo had Duly in that closet. He just did his friend wrong. He just beat up on his friend, and now he has turned Duly into the demon that he is today. So, Duly been needing his lick back. Obviously, we know Duly can fight. Duly can bang with the best of them. He really tear down where he mad at, for real, for real. He really gets down where he's mad at. I'm personally excited to see Duly get down where he mad at. I am ready to see Duly tear. I want to see Duly do his thing. Like, mind you, he is the black sheep of Now That's TV, but it's like, Duly give you good TV. For real, for real. Mind you, we know that he been needing that from Solo for a while now. Again, he felt played on season 1. It's been 3 seasons now, and he hasn't been able to get that with Solo. You don't think Duly better put on a show? Duly is about to put on a show. A show is absolutely about to be had. Now, mind you, from Solo's point of view, he said, you know, the first round was a tie, and in the second round, he took Duly where he didn't want to go. I mean, currently, I'm not seeing Duly's face on the trailer. They definitely give a more POV of Solo. Maybe because Duly wasn't with all that talking. Obviously, you know, in the trailer, you know, Solo was trying to talk and Duly said, man, F that. Come on, get up. You know, he wanted to run his fades real quick. I do remember when they were setting all this up, they agreed to 3 fades. So, I don't know if they did 3 altogether. I know Solo talked about 2, but that third one he didn't really talk about. So I don't know if they got all the way 2-3 fades. Maybe Duly end up leaving early, you know, irritated with the circumstances or whatever. You just never know. But overall, I am excited to see another bad blood. This is one that we've been waiting on. I know one that I have been waiting on. So I am excited to see the boys get down truly where they mad at. Is y'all excited? Because I'm excited. Who else do y'all want to see? Like, I really don't have anybody else currently right now that I'm just like, this is long overdue. Really, I really don't have nobody on my list that I feel as though it's like a long overdue fade. Wait. No, I'm lying. The only people that I feel like a fade is overdue with is Maul and Q. That's it. And I need that by next week. Thank y'all. That's who I need by next week. Maul versus Q. Other than that, I don't have to see nobody else do a bad blood in a long time. So, no shade. Like, that's about it. I really don't have nobody else in my head. For real. Maybe Ferrari can get her lick back on Ivory. Maybe, but I doubt it. Now, let's move on to Naj Emilion. So, now she is truly letting it be known that she is departing from Now That's TV. So, she ends up going on Instagram, you know, just make a few posts about why she's departing and, you know, what was her reasoning behind it. But mind you, like, no shade before I get into what she said. The thing about it is she still somewhat gives her opinion on Now That's TV shows. I do think to an extent that's a little weird. Like, if you done, just be done. You know, wash your hands of them and move forward. All this, like, still trying to give your opinion on the shows, I do think is insane when you said that you're done. And honestly, too, I feel as though the reason you're done is because you ran off with that $15,000 and you don't want to, like, have them say anything to you about running off with that money. Because if I'm them, if anything, you blackballed from me. You know what I'm saying? You blackballed from me. I don't want you really around me when you ran off with $15,000 and we thought you was going to give a show. I feel as though that is the true reason why she's done with Now That's TV. This also came about because Natalie posted her on her Instagram story. So, not necessarily do I think that Naj will be picked up this season, but Natalie probably does have her eyes on Naj Emilion. And, Naj might be on the next season of Baddies. If she is, congratulations to her, because, baby, go get that money. Go get that money. We already know Naj gonna put on a show. So, let's get into what she said. Naj ends up saying, stop pushing this narrative I'm beefing with Now That's TV. What beef? What smoke? Just because I said I'm not working with them no more, I don't need to bash these people. I don't need to do the extras everybody else do. I'm too grown for that. No love lost, but I'll never stay where I'm not appreciated. She continues, yes, as somebody that was loyal as F to Now That's TV, I for sure had a lot to say about people running from Now That's TV to Zeus, because mother effers don't know how to be loyal to the soil nowadays. Some popped it and left. Some said they wanted to leave because of the pay. Some just wanted to leave because they think Zeus is better. Either way is how you did it. I was just having the networks back, as anybody should have. I've been working with them since they've been on the map. I trusted in the process for sure. But things can change, and I left by choice. Nobody put me out. I've been wanting to go to Zeus, but never wanted to do Now That's TV wrong. That's just the truth. I'm loyal, but they not loyal to me. Simple. Either way, if I do get picked, it won't be based off popping it about the next network. It'll be off the strength of me and what I bring to the table. And either you like me or not, I'm still here whether I'm on Now That's TV or Zeus. Now shut the fuck up. So to be honest, I think she should go where the money resides. If she has decided that she no longer wants to work with Now That's TV, why not just root for her to be blessed somewhere else? This is, at the end of the day, a job. If one job doesn't work out, go find another. Simple. Her bills still have to be paid. I don't blame her. Now, as far as like her getting on about her business, I don't blame her. But again, I definitely think over time, one of them will reach out to somebody. Somebody will reach out. Somebody will get to talking, and everybody will be back cool again. Kumbaya, whatever. But again, at one point in time, Now That's TV really wasn't paying these people. You got to think about it. Just really this year, they really started like actually getting paid some money. For real. I mean, obviously, if you're a newcomer, they keep it at $2,500 for the newcomers. And the newcomers, they pay it. Because it's just like, hey, we just started, and, they build it up. A lot of the OGs now are making 7, 8, 10,000, maybe even more for shows now. So, they're not complaining. But again, at one point, they were having to boycott and call out Now That's TV for a lot of things because, it was like, well, I'm putting on this great show and you just woke up in a new Bugatti. And, bitch, I'm over here still taking the bus. Like, nah, I don't appreciate that. So, I definitely, understand where they were coming from. And obviously, now a lot of them have more income coming in, whether it be TikTok or they have a regular job. Regardless, bills got to be paid. Things got to be done. Things got to be handled. And they are doing that. So I don't think anything is wrong with her going to Zeus. I'm glad that she finally is speaking up now and letting it be known that she did want to go to Zeus, because it definitely gave a little haterade in the air when people did go off to Zeus. But I guess it was because, again, like she said, she was trying to stay, quote unquote, loyal to the soil. But that's why you don't stay loyal to the soil. That's why you get your ass on and you go where the money resides, and you continue to build your brand. You don't stay loyal blindly. But again, I only feel like she's leaving is because she ran off with them people money. And she don't want to hear nobody's mouth. As much as she want to say they played in her face, bitch, you played in theirs on camera. I don't think it's really a time where they played in her face in front of us. I haven't seen it personally. Maybe they play in her face behind closed doors. I could see that if they play in her face behind closed doors, but publicly, no. Naj played in their face. I mean, big time. And mind you, Now That's TV definitely wiped their ass with $15,000. But I do think that the way she made her exit was tacky. And does need to like have, I do think that as a woman she needed to have a conversation with them, or again, close the chapter and move on and shut up. Close the chapter, move on and shut up, and go live your life outside of Now That's TV. We know right now she's trying to build her own network up. I think that's awesome. I think that's great. Hopefully her shows be about some so I can review them. But that's really all I got for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Are y'all mad that Naj is gone? Do y'all think she's going to be gone long? Or do y'all think that they're going to be back cool? I think over time they'll be back cool. Because, you know, everybody say this, they done with Now That's TV. And they find their way back on the Sway Way podcast. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. Bye.